Greetings and welcome one and all. Welcome back to Robocraft and of course to the Scion of Anguish, our latest, our greatest bot. Well, I mean greatest is subjective. It is certainly our biggest and most destructive bot at a requirement of 7,250 P-flops, which is exactly how much I have, and I'm just demonstrating now that I have gone to the effort of fortifying much of the skeletal structure down here. There are redundant connections between a lot of things. I do still want to connect that up, but I'm going to need another level or two to be able to do that. But we do have some extra struts here and there, just making the connections worth having, really. Previously, I was connecting to the 3 points of a shield, but then all of those connections were running down the same line of blocks, so it was really quite pointless, since if that line of blocks got destroyed, all 3 connections to the shield would be broken. But there is much more redundancy in the connections down here, and also 2 new weapons. Quite a lot of people gave me advice that I should add weapons down to the bottom and also a shield down there as well to kind of help a little bit, since I am going to be trying to get a little bit more height with the Scion of Anguish in order to engage my foes. And of course, I have gone to the effort of just adding a little bit more armor to this section, since this was really quite a vulnerable position. Also, a little tiny bit, it's not very much, but it's a little tiny bit of armor over the cockpit, just enough to give my pilot a little bit more protection. We've also upgraded these connections here. Now, it has been mentioned that I shouldn't connect like this because damage to one side could travel down and destroy the others. But the thing that I'm thinking, in fact, I'll take that away because that was actually an example of what I wouldn't want to do, have a short connection between them. But here, I have a long connection of blocks. If damage wants to get from here down to here, it's got to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks to make it there. It would have to be a lot of damage to do that in a single hit. I mean, granted, successive hits would be able to get its way through, and maybe it is still a vulnerability, but I just really like having those sorts of scaffolding supports there. Now, I have mentioned that I will be looking to redesign the Scion of Anguish to use SMGs, though that won't be in this episode. This episode is primarily going to be just me taking it out, as is for a couple of battles, because we really didn't get to see enough of it in the past episode. And ranked battles have begun, for the sake of just letting you see how I'm progressing. For a time, I was actually really good. Really, really good. I'm now in 10th place. For a time there, I was at the dizzying height of second. I had 18 million points. I was right behind LMC. It took only 3 losses in ranked to take me back down to 12 million. So now I am all the way down there at 10th position. Not very nice, honestly. We need to get up there. We need to climb. But the only way we're going to do that is to jump into a battle. Now, for the time being, I'm going to let this battle timer tick down while I just talk. It tends to take quite a while. I'm in position 18. In each battle, you'll only ever see 2 people leave the queue. So it takes a while to get down there. I don't know where the average wait time comes from, because that's just flat out not true. This has caused some issues, and is one of the main reasons why I haven't been platooning lately. You cannot platoon with a Megabot. That is, you cannot be in a Megabot battle. Unfortunately, we've lost the ranked game now. But as a Megabot, I can only be by myself. If I try to bring anyone into a platoon, we can't enter a game. It won't allow me to do so. And welcome back. We are going to be going to the right. Now then, apparently all Megabots have a class beyond being a Megabot that the community has decided upon. And it would seem that my Megabot, or at least the Megabot as it was in the last video, is considered a regenerator. Largely due to how fast it can heal, because it's not a solid block of blocks. It's largely shielding and kind of skeletal structure, so it's very, very quick to heal. So it can regenerate quickly and, generally hold itself together well for prolonged engagements. Now, I'm not sure if the added armor I've added and the redundant connections underneath still keep this classed as a regenerator. I really couldn't tell you. I'm not completely up on how this all works. Let's get a couple more pings, and then a full volley over there. Try and do some damage to the medics behind. There we go. I'm not actually aiming for the Megabot. The Megabot is not my target. My target is the people supporting the Megabot. Even though it looks like I'm mostly hitting the Megabot, annoyingly. Let's try and go for the medics over yonder. We've got summon down to 8%. Let's continue focusing fire on them. There we go. And there. I will fall down the cliff if I'm not careful. But it's a good place for my medics to be. If they can be in the cliff, that would be ideal for them, because they're not going to be shot while still being able to medic me. Okay, doing a fair chunk of damage there. They're all clustered together. I wouldn't be surprised if they're coming up there, and I really shouldn't have looked whilst I had just fired my plasmas. Unfortunately, that is a little bit silly. We do seem to have done a huge amount of damage. Our Teslas are in there, even one of our medics is in there, though our medic may actually be one of our Teslas. So let's try and get down there and offer them some additional support if we can. There we go. We've taken out 4 of the enemy. It looks like we may well be able to pull this back. Yes, this is our fight at this point. I'm pretty sure that their Megabot is just shields and blocks. Though, that hurt a fair bit. Oh, wow. I shouldn't have moved. Ye gods, their medic did well. What an awesome assassination. What's the name? I failed to catch it. Oh, where was it? Origin Origami. That was absolutely fantastic. An amazing attack. There I was, thinking I was home free. I remember looking up at one point thinking, I saw someone taking to the skies. I imagine they're going to come and flank us, but I didn't even think that it would be a Tesla. I thought it was going to be a plasma or a rail high above, and as soon as they attacked, they'd give themselves away. I really need to start thinking about Teslas, because that was a fantastic assassination. Despite all of my shields, I couldn't weather that attack. Still, got 79,614 there, not too bad. And hero bonus will make it even better, in fact. Right. Unfortunately, we didn't get into a ranked battle last because it took so bloody long to get through the battle at all. Okay, we're going to jump into another straight away, and hopefully we'll be able to get into a ranked battle. But once again, I suspect we're going to be waiting for a while. There are 35 people in queue, 34 now, and I'm only in position 29. Welcome to waiting to get into a battle. The game. And welcome back. Yet another painfully long wait. We're going to be going left this time. I almost typed left and then headed right, but no, we're actually going to the left. The real left. The left that is on my left. Well, it all depends on which direction you're looking, of course. But, let's get up there. Hello, Cavs bro. Gotta switch back to team, otherwise I'll forget, and then I'll be sending all of our tactics to the enemy. It'll be terrible times. How many medics we got? We've got 1 that I can see. We've actually got fairly low amounts of medics. Ooh, hello. Let's get all those plasmas down there. There we are. You're very far away from your friends, aren't you? That's not good times for you. No. Alright, well, we've also got a rail gunner attacking our units. Got a plasma bomber up there. We've actually got fairly spread out. The Megabot is over here, so... okay, we should probably turn around and try and defend base. This is a fairly good position for me to defend from. Let's swing around. Hopefully we can pull the enemy down to us and engage them. Well done. We've already taken out 2 of the enemy. They've taken out 1 of ours, though, so it's, you know, not amazing. Hello! Oh, you flipped at a very inopportune time. I feel a little bad for you. Alright, let's try and apply some damage to you guys. Frighten you off from attacking us. About there, I think. Thank you very much, medic. That is brilliant. Just keep us in this fight. And I will just try to soak up the damage, which is pretty much the best thing that I could do, honestly. There we go. Let's keep getting them pinged. There we are. And about there, I think. Yeah, it's not too bad. If we could get some people to go flank, that would be great. We've got 2 enemies being a little bit aggressive there. Pushing out of base. Let's see if we can't hit you. There we go. Maybe we wound you a little bit. Get you stuck in that position. We've got an enemy rushing down there that I don't like the look of. He's just come around. He's engaging one of our wounded units. Let's try and give him some covering fire. No, we need this reload now before he kills our ally. There we go. I think we've taken off his weapon. No, he's still got it. That's not good. Whoa, managed to save him. I'm very pleased about that. Not pleased they were going for him at all. That is just cowardly. Well, to be fair, it's exactly what they should be doing, but I choose to call it cowardly at the moment. If one of my allies does it, it's just good flanking. But, yes, I am nothing if not a hypocrite at the moment. I do apologize. I will try to remember to be more dapper. We actually need to get closer. There's no point in us being all the way out here. It looks like we're actually going to win via base capture. Not always happy about that, but a win is a win, I suppose. Oi, you. Going for the last kill, you scallywag, you. I still would have said good game if I thought about it, though. Okay, well, that wasn't a bad engagement. It was turned into a slugfest again. I only got 1 assist. 4 scouts. Did barely any damage. That was a pretty bad win, honestly. It would have been so much better if I could have gotten a couple more assists. But, oh well, we got 24 tech points and 280,633 RP. That is actually fairly low. A good win will get me close to that without the victory bonus. So, yeah, that wasn't our finest hour. We were dilly-dallying a lot, not getting very many good, solid strikes on the cluster that were up on the other side of our base. But no, we're going to jump into a couple more games. We are going to be getting better with this. It's, again, a new style of play, really. Regular plasma play is not like Megabot plasma play. I'm using my bot in a very different way. So let's jump into another battle. And if the queue length is 43, I was going to say if it's like 11, I'll just talk through it. But no, not for 43. It's probably going to be a minute and a half if it is a second. So I shall see you in-game. And welcome back. Yet another incredibly long wait, though this time largely because I spotted a couple of people mentioning my name in the chat lobby, so I dropped out of queue to see what all the fuss was about. Right. Going, yeah, we'll go right this time. So, let's spin around. Now, I'm a little bit hesitant of going through the caves as a mega. I find that it leads to death more often than not. I've not tried really going down the middle as a mega yet. Maybe I should at some point. We've got only one... No, we've got 2 medics. One is equipped with Teslas, that's all. Alright then. Ooh, let's listen out for enemy fire. Let's hope they give themselves away. Ooh, okay. We've got a couple of people. Don't want to deal with you. No. Tesla's bad. Very bad. And about there. Did we hit? No, we did not. Right, we've got the Mega down there. Or at least a Tesla. Try and take that medic out of the sky if we can. He's going down, I hope. And fire. There we go. Medic is gone. High priority target removed from play. Damn it. He managed to dodge that attack even while alignment rectifying. Thank you very much for the healing. Got a couple of people around here that I kind of need to take out of this fight. Haven't managed to get any of them yet. The Mega is just below me, though, which is a little bit of a concern. Let's try and hold them in this position, but we've got to be aware of where that Mega is. He's still down there. He doesn't want to come up, and his team are nowhere near, which is interesting. I'm not sure if he has medic support or not, but right now, while his team is all the way over there, I'm happy to engage it. But I've got to keep an eye out for any potential enemy Teslas sneaking up on us. Let's try and wipe you out while we can. Down to 41%, I don't think he's coming back from this. The enemy have only lost 2 units, though, which is not a lot. Where are you? You're just around here. Let's get down there and engage this Mega. Hello there. How about you not being there anymore? There, he's coming up behind me. Okay, fair enough. Train my weapons backwards. Let's keep on the move, shall we? There we go. And unleash a volley. I've lost a little bit of height, it seems. And more of an attack. Has he got a medic? Yes, he is. He's pocketed by a medic. We need to prioritize wiping that medic out. I don't see a second. So that medic is not going to be healing any damage I do to it. So is very vulnerable. I'm not losing much health, so my medic is fine at the moment. Don't like you being there. Let's continue to prioritize over here. That medic is starting to attack my ally. It looks like the Mega has lost his main weapon. That's fine. Prioritize the medic. The medic is still in this, but I'm fine for now. Let's go for you, shall we? You're still in this. I don't like that. Fire! All of the firings happen now. Okay, we're going to reverse just slightly and try to engage you. Damn it, missed. We need to take him out before he can get close, because that Tesla could ruin my day. Easily, I fancy. Let's see if we can't remove his ability to move around, and of course his Tesla blades themselves. And the next up is you. It looks like my medic is still fine for the time being, though. The enemy don't seem to be able to do enough damage to take me out of this, so I'm just going to focus on the people who've got guns that are actually hurting me right now. We've lost almost everyone. Is our medic still okay? Medic is fine. As long as our medic is there, I'm staying in this fight. I'm pretty sure that we have this unless my medic goes down. At that point, we'd have a bit of a problem. Hello. I am tired of your shenanigans, please. Stop. Have they gone for the medic? No. Really crazy bad not to prioritize my medic, because they are not going to be able to get me out of this whilst my medic is there. It's that simple. Though, that said, I seem to have lost some of my altitude. Okay, let's slowly move out. I've not got the ability. My medic is going out there to take on an SMG. Bad move, medic. Please don't be dead. I think my medic was going for a capture. Right, I see. Good moves, actually. There we are. And now I'm down on the same plane. There really is nothing you're going to be able to do, because I can bring all of my weapons to bear. And I'm getting repaired as well. Thank you very much for that, medic. I was wrong to doubt your intentions there. You probably saved us from losing. Well played. Why did I just engage? I have no idea why my weapons just fired. I'm going to try and save our unit over there. Unfortunately, not fast enough. That was a shame. Right, let me get a little bit of... a little bit lower. Not going to be easy for me to get around there. Would I be able to just get up here? I might be able to, if I'm very lucky. Well, I can spot him at the very least. Right, okay. My medic has raced forward. This could be bad. I really need to keep that medic safe. But hard to do if the medic is racing ahead. The medic's probably going to be able to deal with this, but at the same time, I'd rather not leave that to chance. There we go. You've taken quite a lot of damage there. Let's see if we can ensure the death of that enemy. Good game to everyone. 2 kills, not too bad. I could have been a little bit more aggressive there. But honestly, if the enemy had actually prioritized our medic, they could easily have won that, I fancy. In the end, it just came down to 3 people. Really, the medic did a surprising amount of damage, honestly. 5 assists, 2 kills, 4 scouts. In total, 267,110. If only that had been the first victory of the day. Alas. Alright then, let's jump into 1 or 2 more battles for this episode, and then I'm fairly certain that in the next one I will have gone to the effort of redesigning the bot itself. I mean, we're already up past 1.5 million. I'll have enough to buy enough cubes to reposition the support to allow us to get the SMGs in place. I may have to do some wizardry with the shields, or just have them supported above the shields, which is going to mean they're not going to be especially well connected to the bot itself, which is a bit of a shame, but if that's what we have to do in order to play with SMGs, well, that's what we're just going to have to do. But I shall bring you back once we're in a game. And welcome back. Rather frustratingly, literally about 3 seconds after the ranked match timer ran out. It's so hard to get into a ranked match as a Mega, because you have to plan well ahead before you even queue up for the timings, it seems. Right, good luck to everyone going middle. There we are. Alright, Eugene Wong and Martin. Hiya, you're on my team, so I can just say hi to you here. I don't have to switch things up. Right, let's get on the move. In fact, Leviathanon is on our team as well. It's fantastic. All the chatty people. I approve. Right, we've got one down there. Let's get some plasma artillery on the go. Okay, there's the mega plasma artillery there. Now, it has been pointed out that the reason why we're always seeing the same megas is because of balancing. It's not going to stack us up against an SMG mega, and that's possibly why it takes me so long to get into games as well. So I'm kind of hoping that we'll have a little bit of a better time with that. Damn it, they've got so many flyers. Try and take out the flyers first, if you will. You have got a fantastic position there, but if I hit you at all, I'm always going to be hitting your guns. There is a downside to being in such a good position. I have been grounded. That is not a good time. Alright, let's reverse a little bit. No reason for me to be out there. I need to get my guns back. I need to get my hover blades back. Thank you. Just need one more hover, and then we're good. No? Still not good? Come on. One more hover. Oh, I'm so close. Drat. Damn and blast. Oh, it sucks to have one less hover than you're meant to. Alright, let's try and get some damage back there. But we need to prioritize their medics. It absolutely has to happen. We can't just engage the Megabot like this. And they're in too good a position right now for us to deal with. Okay, now's our chance. Charge. If we die gloriously, damn it. I want to be close enough to swing my sword at the enemy. Get them pinged, all of them. No to your guns, please. Take them away from here. They are not welcome. There we go. A little bit more damage there. Take you out if we can. You can probably just clip the side of that Megabot. There we are. And in fact, you, if we get an opportunity to. If my SMG allies could aim for the air support, that would be grand. And you down there can go. There's another one down. Uh-oh, bad times. He's got all of his guns back, and I have been grounded. I have lost too many. Oh dear. Trying to reverse a little bit. Right, okay, I'm mobile again, so let's keep on the move. Just try to present a moving target to the enemy for now. Because those guns take a long time to charge. I know because I'm using them myself. Okay, let's duck and weave. There we are. Nope. Lost the front again. Damn it. They are pretty active in taking out my main hover blades. Alas, this is the end. Still, I maintain that we die gloriously. Let me hit you with my sword. Let me... No, I've taken out my ability to hit you with my sword. Oh, you scallywag. What kind of gentleman are you? Oh, that was terrible. The Emperor would be ashamed. Not of me, of course. I was desperately trying to hit their tanks with my sword. And if you don't get the reference, it comes with the name. Warhammer 40k. A world in where the tank commander is not going to be satisfied until his tank is driven him close enough so that he can get out at the top and hit the enemy tank with his sword. Sword the guns. The guns are not a gentleman's weapon. Swords, my friends. I only wish that my robot could actually get out and wallop things with his sword. Even if it did no damage, it would make me feel better in an instance where I knew I was about to lose. Okay, well, that wasn't a particularly good battle, probably because I charged, or at least I think possibly because I didn't capitalize on the charge. There was the problem there. I think we did well when we actually initially charged. We picked a time when the Megabot wasn't there to to attack us while we were advancing, but then we really didn't do much with that, so... Bit of a mistake there, and probably largely my own fault for not being more aware of the team. Though those aircraft were doing a fantastic job of keeping us down. I think we have enough time for one more game, though. So I shall see you in battle. And welcome back. The wait is over. Now, let's go left. We'll take the icy route, I think. Rather than charging straight down the middle. Though, honestly, if we did charge down the middle, we could make use of the fact that it's got more cover there, but damn it, I want to go to the right, to the left. I almost said the right. I actually had to pause and think. Now, am I telling my team to go the right way? Or am I being a derp? As usually I am. Oh, fantastic. I love being able to do that, I truly do. Right, okay. Let's get on the move. We've got a rail flyer over there. That's kind of bad news for us. We don't want to play with a rail flyer. And where are our teammates? Let's wait up for them. There's the Megabot. Let's try and hit him if we can. Direct hits. Fantastic. And again, please. Fire, fire, fire. Fantastic. Getting some good damage in. And again, yes. Over the top of those hills. Just continue to shell the Megabot and his allies, actually. Let's see if we can't hit his medics there. The Megabot once again, please. Got a good engagement going on here. We've got an enemy over yonder. Don't really want you to be there. If we can continue to hit the Megabot right now, he's not getting heals, which is kind of crazy. Fair enough. Let's continue to shell the Megabot. He's down to 45% health. He's getting heals now, but if we can focus on the medic. There we go. And about there, please. Yeah, he's getting a decent amount of heals at this point. And I think their Megabot is gone. Ah, what an early removal. And again. Right, okay, we're going to move forward at this point. That was a good engagement, though we've lost 3 people in exchange for their 2. But their Megabot was one of them, so that's a pretty high priority target gone. Alright, let's keep on the move. Let's keep our allies together. Hello there. Don't want you to be there, please. Go away. You're going to get another shot before I do. But it's fine. My splash damage is a little bit better. Their medic is right over there. So we want to come around this side. Our medic can keep our units alive. And I can shell their medics at fairly close range. Oh no! Tesla bot attacked! Always with the Tesla bots. Well played. Well played indeed. That was a fantastic engagement there. That was absolutely amazing work by their Tesla. It's cost them the match, but if I'd only been a little bit more cautious, I needn't have died, which is a little bit of a silly move. But well done indeed. That was a good match. Even though I died in it, we did win. Let's see how much we earned from that, though. 3 assists, 2 scouts. Not amazing. 85,000 plus the hero bonus of another 85,000. So not a terrible return. We are almost at 2 million RP just with a couple of games. It really doesn't take long to earn the RP with a Megabot, like crazy fast. Most games you'll get over 100,000, if not closer to 200,000 if you perform well and get a couple of assists. I don't get too many kills, but generally I'll get a healthy amount of assists, though we haven't really seen an example of that in this particular episode. I can only apologize for that, but we'll see in the next one whether SMGs really make that much of a difference to the kill-assist kind of ratio of a Megabot. What I'm thinking of doing is probably splaying this out or sweeping it back a little bit with these... moving all of the supports back, kind of having a swept back kind of look to it, having the top mounted SMG there, having the supports reach out over the top of this shield over here. It's not going to be particularly safe, but it's about the only way that I can think of getting Mega SMGs on those 3 points. As for the one at the front, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that or not. I may have to just go with 3 Mega SMGs down here, move these 2 back and to the side slightly, and then have the last one just positioned in the middle there. Maybe even lower these ones down just slightly to allow for the Mega SMGs. But that all depends also on how much it's going to cost in terms of CPU. In fact, that's one last thing that I can check before we do. The Mega SMGs are... Where are you? 300 P-flops, and these are 250... Oh! Okay. They're a little bit better then. Alright. I quite like that. Quite like that a lot, in fact. The damage on the Mega SMG is 10,331 at any range, whereas the damage for the... Sorry, the Mega Plasma, whereas the damage for the Mega SMG is 10,512 at 160 meters, but only 8,410 at 320 meters. So that's possibly why the P-flop cost is a little bit lower on the SMGs. But that is going to be it for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it and will be joining me for the next. But until then, from myself and the Scion of Anguish, do take care.